FYI, we're going to talk about the YWCA. We got three folks in studio, Sarah, Jesse, and Jen, if you're watching there on YouTube. Sarah, we're going to start with you. The Go the Distance raffle, how's that coming along?
It's going very well. We do our raffle every single year. We always change it up a little bit, but it gets bigger and bigger every single year. The value of the baskets is close to $10,000 again. And we have two options for buying tickets this year, one for 10 or three for 25. We've got 7 baskets, plus we also have $1,000 cash, a free year membership for the YWCA here in Clinton, and another really cool prize from Rastrelli's, 1 large pizza a week for a whole year, as we're going to do that as a separate prize this year. So there's some really cool prizes, and if you can get your tickets purchased before the 31st, we're going to draw on September 2nd for 4 Adventureland tickets.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, my wife's already bought her $25 worth of raffle tickets, so I'm looking forward to that Rastrelli pizza every week. So talk about putting together the basket. I would imagine there's a lot of work going into that.
Oh, yeah. It takes us months and months, and we spend a lot of time going around to local businesses, and a lot of these people donate every single year, so a lot of times they already know us, they know the raffle, so we just go in and say, hey, we're starting our raffle again, and they throw all the goodies at us, and it's awesome. They just give us all kinds of stuff, gift cards from everywhere, all the restaurants, all the stores, everybody gives us a little bit of something.
That is great to hear. So how can I get this raffle ticket? Go down to the YW, or you got people out there selling them?
You can come down to the YW if you want, but you can purchase online if you go to the ywcaclinton.org website. There is a link at the top of the page to purchase those tickets. If you happen to know one of us staff or board members who are out there selling, you can always grab one of us by the arm and we'll be able to sell you some tickets too.
And finally, talk about the importance of this raffle, the money that is raised.
Every penny that we raise from the raffle goes right back into the YWCA, and it goes to support all of our programs and our services like the Empowerment Center, our Children's Center, our Physical Department, Above and Beyond Cancer, our senior programs, and aquatic programs, all of it.
All right, very good. Nice job. Let's talk to Jen now, the Street Fest.
Hey.
Talk about putting this together. This is something new, isn't it?
I'm super excited. For me, it's new. I have not had a street fest with the Clinton Half Marathon or the Y yet, but we're celebrating 110 years this year, so we decided to throw a great big party.
So when is the Street Fest going to take place?
It's going to be Saturday, September 6th from 5 to 8 p.m. It'll also serve as a Clinton Half Marathon packet pickup from 5 to 7. But anybody and everybody is welcome to come out. We're going to have 10 of Soul out there. Yeah, we're going to be jamming and dancing. The Rusty Wagon will be out there. We'll have North End Sweets and Treats out there. Several other food trucks. Mike's Fun Foods is coming. Dodgemaj Snow Cones. The Sheriff's Department will be out there with their barrel train. And we're going to have a kids' fun run.
This is going to be in the 200 block of 5th Avenue South?
Yep. It'll be exactly where the Clinton Half Marathon starts. As a matter of fact, we have the kids' fun run will start under the arch for the Clinton Half Marathon, and they'll do their 100-yard or 200-yard dash. It's going to be a good time.
That is good. So what's the buzz about the Street Fest at the YW?
Oh, I mean, we have so many people interested in coming and just enjoying the evening. I think that it'll be a lot like Music on the Avenue in the atmosphere itself, but it's such a celebration of 110 years of everything that we do in the community and how many services we provide, and we can, just really celebrate being a part of a community together.
That is remarkable. 110 years. That is outstanding. So if you could just talk a little bit about the YW, the mission, what you're all trying to do at the YWCA, Jen.
Oh, we do, we have the health and wellness, which of course we try to empower women and families, of course, everyone, through health and wellness. We have our Children's Center where we provide childcare, and then of course we're the only indoor pool in the area. And then we have the Empowerment Center where we help with people experiencing homelessness or near homelessness. And we just try to reach out in all of the different ways to help out where we can.
All right, very good. People want to find out more about the YW, I would imagine Facebook, website, different things like that.
Absolutely. We have ywcaclinton.org where you can go and see all of our current happenings, clintonhalfmarathon.com where you can learn about Clinton Half Marathon, and then you can just search YWCA Clinton on Facebook and all of our different departments will show up.
If people are interested, are tours offered there, Jen?
Oh yeah, they can come in. We'll give them a tour around. The facility, of course, childcare is a little more
Yeah.
protected, but like absolutely, you can schedule with Amanda, and she's 563-242-2110, extension 204, or Amanda at ywcaclinton.org, and she'll schedule something with you to show you around the childcare.
All right, very good. Well, we're going to wrap things up with Jesse. How long have you been the director for this half marathon, Jess? Did you get in on the ground floor?
I was not in on the ground floor, but we got to be like 7-8 years now, around in there. It's been a while.
Talk about putting together this half marathon, because you need so many volunteers, because
Yeah.
people are out there running in the city streets. Talk about that.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot of volunteers to put the race together, probably right around 45 or 50. And it also takes about 20 law enforcement people to be out on the streets just to keep everything safe and keep the runners protected from drivers, because you are running on the streets, so there is traffic. But over the years, it's become more and more refined and a well-oiled machine, so it's not quite as daunting of a task, because you get volunteers that really like coming and helping, so they come back for repeat years. But we're always looking for more people that are willing to come out in the morning and help us and cheer people on, because it's a lot of work. To put a race on that runs through about half the town is not it can be daunting at times.
It is a half marathon, but there's also a 5K and a
Yes.
10K, and I know you get quite a few. But it's actually about even for all three of the races, isn't it?
Yeah, it stays pretty even. Our 5K is a little bit bigger, but that's just generally to be expected. But a lot of people like the half route, because it is a challenging route. It's not flat. You have to run up, the bowl of Clinton. So we are sure to try to show off some of the best points in town, because a lot of our half runners are from outside of the community. So we like to show off the riverfront and Eagle Point Park and everything we have to offer, because it does bring people from, kind of all over the country.
Yeah.
Many states come, and people travel a distance, and we like to make sure we show what we got best.
I've always had the opportunity to read the names as they cross. It's there on the computer screen. I've had people ask me, "How do you know all these people?" I said, "No,
Just very famous, very popular.
It's right there on the computer screen for me." But you are right. I mean, there are a number of states that are represented primarily for the half marathon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're preparing for the Quad City Marathon, which is 2 weeks later, but that's actually a great tune-up for that
It
race.
is, and a lot of people use it for that one last run before they kind of take a rest before they push it hard for the marathon.
And the course. I mean, they get to run through Eagle Point Park.
Yeah,
In the
That has
fall.
got to be a highlight.
yeah, it is. It definitely is. And we kind of have the hard part in the beginning. You got to run uphill, and then you get to run back downhill towards the end.
That's what you always, that and run into the wind. Hopefully the wind will be out of the north, so it'll be
Yeah.
going downhill with the wind
Yeah,
at
it'll be
their
a
back.
breeze.
So how's registration coming along, and how can people sign up for the races?
If you go to clintonhalfmarathon.com, you can sign up there. Any of our social media pages for the half marathon or the YWCA of Clinton will have links to the registration. Registration is falling in line with last year for the most part, so we're excited about that. And we're definitely exploring new ways to try and grow registration numbers. So if there's anybody out there that thinks they might have some ideas where we could draw some more people in, we would be definitely open to that, because we need to see the race grow, because it definitely is an opportunity for Clinton to show itself, and also an opportunity for people to support an organization that has been here for 110 years.
Well said. Jen, we're going to wrap it up with you again. The Street Fest, an opportunity for people to pick up their packets for the race. Are they going to be available race day as well to pick up the
Yes,
packets?
we will be available the morning of race day.
And what time's everything start? When do you start taking people on in the morning Sunday?
Well, people can pick up packets between 6 and 7, and then the race starts at 7:30. So
Early morning, got to get out there early.
Oh, yeah. And you can register, if you haven't registered yet, you can register the night of the Street Fest or the morning of. And we're currently running a special right now on registration, so check out our Facebook page and get a little coupon code.
All right, very good. And hopefully, we're going to be checking the weather here right now. Hopefully, it's like this.
Oh, it's
Come
beautiful.
Sunday, September 7th, and even more important, some Saturday, September 6th.
Definitely.
All right. Sarah, Jesse, Jen, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming
Thanks
in.
for having us, yeah.
Check of the weather now, brought to you by Awesome Car Wash.
A few isolated showers are still on track for your Thursday, along with more cloud cover, too. It will be warmer, though. Southwest wind will push high temperatures into the low 80s this afternoon. For tonight, showers wrapping up early, partly cloudy skies will return to the mid to upper 50s. With your Storm Track 8 weather impact forecast, I'm meteorologist Andrew Stutzky.
Once again, our thanks to those folks for stopping in to talk about the Clinton Half Marathon, the Street Fest, and of course the Go the Distance raffle. Just contact the folks down there at the YWCA. Well, sunshine right now. We're at 68 degrees, winds out of the west at about 10 miles per hour. We are your total source, KROS.
Introducing the ultimate car care experience, Awesome Car Wash. Your touchless automatic car wash open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Say goodbye to dirt and grime. There's